Halo, nama saya Fellicya Christina Jonathan.
Halo, nama saya Dikta Lavida Loca, absen 8 dari kelas 11 IPS 3.
Halo semuanya, perkenalkan nama saya Hendrykus Alois Lucyandro dari kelas 11 IPS 3, nomor absen 12.
Halo, nama saya Lie Setriawan.
Perkenalkan, nama saya Darren Chikal Setiawan.
Halo semua, nama saya Meliana Wongso, absen 15.
So, the first type of mixed conditional is past present. This type of mixed conditional describes the unreal present result of an unreal past condition. The function of this type is also to describe the unreal present result of an unreal past condition. The structure of the sentences is right here. And for example, first, if I had studied finance, I would have more job opportunities. Second, if I had won that competition, I would be rich right now.
On this occasion, I want to explain about the second type of mixed conditional sentence. This is past future type. At first, we have the functions. The functions of past future type is to describe how an unreal past condition would affect an unreal future situation. And then the structure. The structure is if plus past perfect continuous, comma would, could, or might, plus be, plus future participle. And then we have the example. These are the example of past future type. The first is, if she hadn't made that flight, she would be speaking at the event this evening. So, if she hadn't made that flight is the past condition, and then she would be speaking at the event this evening is the future situations. And then the second example is, if Jas had gotten that project assignment, he would be moving to New York City next month. So the past conditions is, if Jas had gotten that project assignment, and then the future situation is, he would be moving to New York City next month. The third example is, if Jan hadn't written that report, Zach wouldn't be presenting it tomorrow. If Jan hadn't written that report is the past condition, and Zach wouldn't be presenting it tomorrow is future situations. And the last example is, if Nicole hadn't helped me, I would still be cleaning rooms until night. The past condition is, if Nicole hadn't helped me, and then the future situation is, I would still be cleaning rooms until night.
Oke, sekarang saya akan menjelaskan tentang mixed conditional sentences, yaitu tipe present to past. Yang pertama, kita akan membahas function, yaitu fungsi dari tipe mixed conditional sentences tipe ini, yaitu to express how an unreal general condition would have affected a past situation. Next, we are going to the structure. Struktur dari mixed conditional sentences tipe present to past, yaitu ada if plus past, and then would or could or might plus have plus past participle. And last, dan yang terakhir itu ada contoh, yaitu ada atau examples. Example 1, if Sam spoke Russian, he would have translated the letter for you. Example 2, if I were rich, I would have bought that Ferrari we saw yesterday. Oke, itu tentang mixed conditional sentences type present and past. Selanjutnya bisa dijelaskan oleh teman saya berikutnya. Terima kasih.
Saya akan menjelaskan conditional sentence bagian present future. Yang pertama, function. This conditional describe how an unreal general condition would affect a future situation. The structure is if plus past plus would or might plus present principal. And the example for present future tense is first one, if he had more time, he would attend the conference next week. The second one, if Amy were here, she would go with us to Los Angeles this Friday.
Halo semuanya, pada hari ini saya akan menjelaskan tentang mixed conditional bagian yang future past. Nah, future past ini fungsinya itu to describe what you think will do in a specific situation in the future. Jadi itu mendeskripsi apa yang kamu pikirkan untuk melakukan sesuatu untuk kedepannya. Nah, strukturnya sendiri itu if plus simple past or were, terus would, could, or might plus bare infinitive verbs. Lalu contohnya itu kayak seperti ini ya. If I were going to that What Direction concert tonight, I would be very excited. Yang artinya jika kalau saya pergi ke konser One Direction, saya akan lebih bersemangat. Lalu ada juga contoh yang lain, gimana ya? If we are not going to that conference in Istanbul next week, I would have gone on vacation to Glasgow, Scotland next week. Nah, itu contohnya. Jadi kalian mengisi future past itu harus menggunakan were, if sama were, terus would, might, atau could juga bisa, lalu bare infinitive, begitu. Oke, sampai di sini penjelasannya. Mohon maaf bila ada salah kata. Terima kasih.
Next, I'm going to talk about mixed conditional future present. Let's start off with knowing the function. So this conditional describes how an unreal future situation would be affecting a present situation. The structure will be if plus past continuous, then we have would or could or might, whatever you like, plus be plus present continuous. Next, let's move on to the example. First, we have, if I were going to that concert tomorrow, I would be very excited. Next, if Ben were giving the presentation this evening, he might be very nervous. Next, if she were traveling with us to China, she would be applying for her visa. And the last one, if Julia had a test next Monday, she would be studying for it right now. So there you have it. We are sorry if there is any misinformation or inappropriate words from us, and thank you very much for watching.